So this is about a very important concept which is known as the idea of Asian values. So the concept of Asian values was first used by Lee Kuan Yew. He used it first time in his lecture in 1997, in 1977. So Lee Kuan Yew was Singapore's longtime prime minister, and when he was discussing, and along with him, Mahathir Mohamad of Malaysia, these two leaders were the advocates of Asian values. So, according to Lee Kuan Yew, Asian values was that Eastern societies believe that individual exists in the context of his family. He is not separated from his family. Family is an part of the extended family and then friends in the wider society. But this Asian values have is not much in use these days. But this article is why we can have a revamp of Asian values. Now, after that, in 1997, there was a financial crisis, the East Asian crisis. And after that, the Asian values was totally, people stopped talking about what Asian values were. And they were widely discredited. But this has recently turned. Again, Asian values have come to the fore, they have come to the forefront because of the escalating tensions between China and Western democracies. Now, US and the EU, they who are liberal democracies, they are uh, critical of the country's crackdown in Hong Kong and treatment of minorities in Xinjiang and Tibet. Uh, so, according to the Chinese president, he said that China does not accept human rights proselytizers and opposes double standards. So, So, the Chinese government has also claimed that it is the right of every sovereign state to choose its own development path. Now, the critics have often said that Asian values have often overlooked is vague because it often overlooks the fact that the liberal Western values have also had a lineage in the Asian intellectual history. So the critics said that all those who advocated illiberal or authoritarian regime was advocates of were constricting the arena of or the domain of Asian values. So the collapse of Soviet Union, etc., was the time when democratic capitalism was synonymous with modernity. And Asian values, the Asian countries just started following the American countries after that, following America. Asian value is more accurately seen as a hastily erected bulwark against missionary liberalism, which is spearheaded by United States. So Asian values has a negative claim that it wants to be free from the Western models of development. So it has its history in the post-colonial thought that all the Asian countries who were reeling from the impact of Western imperialism grouped about for non-Western alternatives to modernity. So, according to Anthony Milner, it was a rejection of the Western and genuine search for alternative. So, in the southeastern region that was central to the original Asian values debate, it remains an important point of concord with the rising China. 19th and 20th century China and Southeast Asian nations have experienced the confusions of Western Japanese imperialism. So on one side there was a fierce nationalism and an allergy to any hint of outside interference in their affairs. So when South Asian nations have come under the criticism from Western governments over democratic backsliding or human rights abuses, they turn to China for economic and diplomatic support. So, the original Asian values debate had relatively low stakes. This time, it forms a philosophical underpinning for an increasingly tense superpower rivalry. Now, a US calls for an alliance of democracies to root out the tendencies of Chinese Communist Party. So, the freedom loving nations, according to Secretary of State Pompeo, the freedom loving nations of the world should unite. So, this is all about Asian values.